Hey, Kate.
Hey, Tommy.
How's it going?
Cool car.
Welcome to our first episode of Driving and Dryden.
Well, thank you.
We are going to go for coffee, and then you have a special place you wanted to take us, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll keep that a secret. As we kind of get on the highway here, let's just do an introduction.
Well, I'm Kate Cook. My title is Director of First Impressions, but I'm reception. I answer the phone, greet people on the phone and in person when they come into the dealership. And I help in administrative duties as well.
So on your spare time, after Dryden GM or during the weekends, what kind of things are you doing?
Well, I love fishing and outdoor sports and things in the summertime, outdoor activities. I've also, in previous years, enjoyed the local theater group. And I enjoy doing things with Dryden GM for the community.
Yeah, and that's one thing that you've championed a lot at Dryden GM. You've been a part of a lot of things there for very many years. Do you want to talk about some of the things that you've done beyond work?
I've been involved with Dryden Christmas Cheer. During the pandemic, I did spearhead an Easter food drive, but because we couldn't have customers coming into the dealership, we did a drive around and picked up the food, which was really fun.
Do you want to talk about what makes a job great and the things you enjoy while you're working, and maybe some of the employees that you get to work with and people you've seen over the years? And
Absolutely. Well, I really enjoy all my coworkers. We're all really a big team, try and help each other. You know, some of us we might have a bad day, but we all know in the end that we're all there for the same purpose, and it's to serve our customers and to enjoy working.
The big thing that you've done every year at Dryden GM is at Christmas, you make the Christmas table decorations, and you've been doing that for a little while now. Do you want to talk about that and where the money has kind of gone to support other places in the community?
Sure. So it started about 14 years ago. I just decided that instead of throwing some of these things away, I could craft with them. And we've made upwards of $700, $800, and we've given it to the local food bank.
I think that both me and you can agree that that's something that at Dryden GM we're really proud of, is giving back to the community, right? And
Absolutely.
When we can help out do that as a team, it makes the job feel a lot better, and it kind of gives you that little bit of
satisfaction and feel like you've really contributed. And Nick is our owner, is just huge into community involvement and giving back to the community, and it's inspiration for me and you to try and meet that standard.
So our next stop is actually going to be a local coffee shop. We're going to go get some coffee, and then we have a bit of a surprise, right? You're going to take us somewhere that a lot of people have seen but have never really been to up close. Do you want to let us know where that is?
Yes, I do. I'm taking Tommy to the train station. If there's any Yellowstone watchers out there, my husband's family has owned a piece of property right on Wabigoon Lake, and his uncle has built a cabin on the point, what we call Cook's Point. And if you've been out on Wabigoon Lake, you know that attached to this little cabin is a caboose. So that's what we're going to go and see.
So let's stop here for coffee. We'll see if we can do a little bit of a parking job in this new vehicle. We'll get some coffee, and then we'll be right back, and we'll go for a little drive to the caboose. So we are arriving at the caboose. So let's park. We'll get out and we'll kind of look around, and then we'll head back to the dealership.
Perfect.
So I guess as we kind of finish our drive and as we get closer to having to go back to work, do you just want to talk about your job once again and the things that you like and the things that you enjoy and what makes it such a great place to work and to stick around for so long for yourself?
Sure. My job, I enjoy going to work, which I think says a lot. I don't have a problem every morning getting up and getting there, Monday to Friday. I enjoy my coworkers. We have a lot of fun while still being professional and getting our jobs done. I plan on spending my last 5 working years at Dryden GM and retiring from there. It's just really a joy, and the inspiration that I get from the community involvement and Nick's generosity is really what keeps me there and keeps me working.
Yeah, I think that yourself being there, you're a real driver of keeping the crew together and having fun and planning parties and doing that kind of stuff after work that means so much to all the employees there, right? Do you want to talk about the camaraderie we have? And it's important, right, to have that work relationship with everybody that you work with.
It is definitely important, and I don't know as far as other businesses how they feel about all of the staff, all of the employees having something in common, something to talk about getting along. But I feel that we at Dryden GM are really a family. We have mixed cultures, but there's common ground, and all of us come to work hard, but also enjoy our families and each other's company outside of work. And so when we have functions like the ice fishing or the Christmas party or a summer party, the majority of the staff and their families come to those things because we do enjoy each other's company.
As we turn the corner and get ready to go back to work, I just want to thank you for being the first guest.
It's great to kind of get out, and I sit at a desk during the day, so it's kind of nice to do something a little different, and I thank you for inviting me to be part of it.
I'm glad we could talk, and I'm glad people could kind of get to know you and kind of understand when they come in and see you, because a lot of people come and you're the very first person they see. So it was nice drive, and I want to thank you again, Kate.
Thank you, and welcome to Dryden GM.